KRBE HD1 Houston.
Cumulus Media Station.
Live from the TXU Energy Studio. Wallows winning.
All right, if you're a fan of the band Wallows, here's your way in.
Well, this is a very special event with KRBE and Wallows at the Rustic Downtown. It is an exclusive event where you can get a secured spot for you and a guest. We're going to do this 5 times today, 8 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 2 p.m., 5 p.m., and 7 p.m. Right now is your first chance at it, but you're not going to call us to win. You're going to text us to win. Text us the word Wallows. Listen, if you don't know how to spell it, you ain't a fan. Wallows.
That's how we weed you out.
Yep.
Send us Wallows. 104th Texture gets the call back that you're going to score these tickets for Wallows at the Rustic Downtown. Good luck. Coming up next, we are going to take your calls. Actually, we're going to do it right now because we don't have that little sounder, though, right? We couldn't find it in the archives.
We haven't done this bit in years.
We used to have like a little sounder. It was like
Yeah.
Radio Tradio on the Roula and Ryan Show. Radio Tradio's concept is something that Eric pulled from AM radio back in his days and Illinois radio.
WCMY, 1430 AM.
Where people would call up and sell tractor parts and stuff.
Yeah, I would just laugh because it's all these old people. Just, it was so hilarious.
Hey, I got this wagon wheel. It only works on a TRD
And then every station
type
did.
of John Deere. Only the yellow one.
Basically, people trying to unload their crap.
I found it if you guys want
Oh,
to
did you find
you have it?
Oh, yeah, let's hear it, Devon.
You dusted off the...
Yes.
It's Roula and Ryan's Radio Tradio. Radio Tradio.
Oh, my God.
713-390 KRBE. Sell or trade your crap now.
Now.
Okay,
Give us a Bears
713-390 KRBE. Now listen, here are the rules of Radio Tradio. The item cannot be selling for more than $250, and you must be easily contactable, if that's a word. Easy to contact. Don't be throwing out 14 letters and numbers after your name on an email. Figure out something else.
We say email. If
You got
want to
Instagram?
If you want to give out your phone number, you can. That's up to you.
It's great. Or an Instagram, it might be easy.
That's what we did.
Follow me at Cutie Pie 25
And
or something.
No firearms or bolt ammunition.
Oh, no.
That was always our thing. We couldn't do firearms or fireworks.
Might get implicated in the case.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't want to be responsible for somebody getting hurt.
Just hold a gun that was in a murder. Yeah, that
Oh, my God, that'd be terrible. I got it by listening to KRBE.
Yep.
Kristen is up first at 713-390-5723. Hi, Kristen. Good morning. Welcome to Radio Tradio on the Roula and Ryan Show.
Good morning. How are y'all?
Hey, good morning.
How's the weather in your neck of the woods?
Hey,
That's what they used to say.
How's the weather in
Bright
your
and
neck of the
sunny.
woods?
Bright
There you go.
and sunny. Okay, Kristen, what do you have for sale today?
I am trying to sell a baby bed. I got it off of Target back when I first had my daughter, and I've honestly barely used it.
How old is your daughter now? Like 12? How old is your
She's
daughter?
going to be 2 in July.
Oh, so it's pretty new.
So it's a
pretty
baby,
new.
like a
That's
crib?
good. Does it have a drop gate, like
Yes,
drop
it's a
front, or
crib.
is it just
Okay.
because I don't think they make drop gates anymore, right? I think they did away with those. It's just
Yeah, they got
Okay.
rid of them. So it's
Okay.
just like one of those cribs, and you can adjust the metal piece on the bottom depending upon how tall they are.
got
So,
it.
when they're a little infant, they're a bit higher, and then as they grow, you can lower it.
How much you asking for?
So I was hoping to ask for $250, but I am negotiable.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm really just trying to give it to the next person in need.
All right,
How much
that's
did
good
you
to know.
pay for this
$250.
initially?
Initially, I paid a little bit over $300.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
so I
barely
bet somebody
used.
could work you and get it down to 180.
No.
Yeah.
She said $250, Eric. Let her negotiate.
I'm just saying by the way-
it's a used crib.
All right, Kristen, how do people find you? If they want to try and get this $250 baby crib that's barely used,
180.
how do they find you?
They can follow me on Instagram.
What's your
My handle is the number 1 KRIS.7.
Okay, 1Chris.7.
That's easy.
1Chris dot the number 7, right?
You got it.
Okay.
Yes,
Good luck, Radio
How many
Tradio.
followers you get now after that?
It's the number 1 KRIS dot the number 7. All right, let us know what you end up selling it for. Thanks for listening to the show. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Take care.
Good weekend.
Okay, let's go to the next call, 713-390-KRBE. Larry's up next. He's the one that left us the list line message.
Oh, it was
Oh,
Larry?
he is.
He wanted us to bring back Radio
So I
Tradio
assume
because
he had
obviously he has
Larry.
something to sell.
All right, let's
Hi,
talk to him.
Larry.
I can safely say that nobody listening to this show
has listened to KRBE as long as I have.
Wow.
Okay.
I have cassette tapes going back to the 1970s.
Are you going to sell those?
Wow.
Is that what you want to sell?
Oh, yeah, Radio
No.
Tradio. KRBE
He's not
archives.
parting with those.
What do you want?
What do you have to sell, Larry?
Those are priceless. Oprah Winfrey, she did her show at the Wortham Theater in the 90s
Oh,
here.
yeah. I remember this.
And
Dreams tour.
so I have autographed Oprah Winfrey admission tickets, and Tina Turner was doing concerts at the Woodlands the same week. So I have a Tina Turner, it says Oprah and Tina sweatshirts and baseball caps. So I'm selling
How'd you get the
those.
autograph, Larry? How'd you get Oprah to sign the ticket to the Wortham?
Because they issued admission tickets to get into the Wortham, and so she had signed each admission ticket.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. You got that
Roula might
ticket.
want
I remember
that.
that for real. Like
How much you
I was
asking?
obsessed with her at that time.
What do you want?
The Dreams tour. How much you want for that stuff?
It's negotiable. It depends really if you want the sweatshirt and the ball cap and the ticket, or just want one or two of those things. So anywhere from like 100 to maybe 150.
For the whole three?
I see.
For all
Yeah.
three? Okay.
I say $80.
Stop, Aaron.
Eric's trying to lowball you.
Okay, Larry, how do people get in touch with you? They want this autographed Wortham ticket and sweatshirt and ball cap of the Tina Oprah tour.
Well, I don't know if I can give my phone number over the
Yes,
air
you can.
or my email. I don't know.
Whatever you're
you think
comfortable with.
Yeah, whatever you want to check first. And,
Okay, well, I'll give both then. 713
okay.
432 1009. 432 1009.
How about tell me 713-432-1009.
Do not text this guy junk pics.
Thanks for giving him the idea.
That's what Ryan's going to be doing now.
No, I'm
What's
not.
your
I didn't
email,
write it
Larry?
down.
Larry, what's your email? Maybe people
My
remember
email
that
is
faster.
LJLASS, 2 S's like in Sam, 2001 at Hotmail. LJ Last 2001 at Hotmail.
LJ Lass.
Wow. Is that email from the 70s?
LASS. You still have Yahoo, Ryan?
Yeah,
What do
you're
you,
Yahoo,
oh,
man.
what do you
Hotmail
use
doesn't
it?
even exist.
Yes,
I
it
don't
does.
have a Hotmail.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah, Ryan.
Oh, I think
email,
MSN.
Can we
email
focus,
I
please,
sent-
and not shame somebody for their email address? My
Sorry.
God, can we focus?
Poor Larry.
LJLASS 2001 at Hotmail if you want this ticket to the Wortham that Oprah
Yeah, Ryan's on
signed.
Yahoo acting like he's better than the
I know.
Hotmail guy.
You have a Y mail.
Okay. Thank you, Larry, for that. Now we're going to
Our
Jessica.
first listener with the first email.
Hi, Jessica. Good morning. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello. Okay, so Jessica, it's Radio Tradio. The item can't be more than $250, and it must be easy to contact you to pick this
Can I
up.
say
for
this
those
to put a
listening.
smile on my face on a Friday? Because
It's
I
fun.
feel like I'm back home in my little small town of
town.
Ottawa, Illinois.
Jessica, what you got for sale?
I have a 55-inch Philips Roku TV, smart TV,
Okay.
and just purchased it in October, but we're moving, so I need to get rid of it, and I'm willing to throw in a Yamaha soundbar for $200.
I might be interested in that.
For $200?
I might be interested in that. Jessica?
You just want to give him on
Me
your
and
info?
Amon might be fighting it over for that one.
Rule's like, no, sorry, people, there's no number.
$200 for a 55-inch
Absolutely.
Philips smart TV
That's a good
and
deal.
sound bar. And I mean, it works fine. It doesn't have like a big crack
works
in
fine.
it. Nothing's wrong with
You
it.
take it home, it's just the
Everything is
menu of
perfect.
Chick-fil-A. You ever see that where people
It
steal?
pains me. It pains me to get rid of it, but
Really?
it's got to go.
So, how do people get in touch with you, Jessica?
So they can follow me on Instagram at JessB_empowers, the letter U.
Okay.
Okay. Jess, the letter B for boy, empowers the letter U. Jess
Underscore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Underscore
Sorry, I missed that part.
Yeah, always the
Jess
underscore.
B underscore, right?
empowers.
Empowers
You.
you.
The letter
Okay.
U.
All right.
If someone's smart, I'd be like, you know what? I'll give you $300. That way you're guaranteed to get it.
Oh.
And then
Someone
low
else.
key, if she doesn't log out, you get all her streaming services.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you log out.
Yeah, she probably forgot to log out.
I don't know, Jessica. I might be wanting that for myself. Maybe just hold on to the side there and talk to you off the air because that sounds like
That sucks when you can't get,
something
you got to
easy.
leave and you can't keep it.
Well, the hard
Yeah.
part is too, like, where's the location? Like, what part of town is somebody like
Yeah.
for? Like, Jessica, what part of town are you in? Just curious. What part of town are you in?
Katie.
So,
Hey,
Katie,
$200
so you
bucks,
have
I'm
to
driving to
figure out how
Katie.
to get to that
Where are you
person to get
moving?
the stuff. Where are you moving to?
Costa Rica.
Whoa!
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Is that for
So
work,
jealous.
for fun? Are you retiring because you empowered so
For
many people now? You're
fun.
rich.
Just for fun, you're moving there.
Do you have a job there
fun.
or just you're just going.
No.
That's
Wait,
awesome.
what? May I ask what part of Costa Rica? Like, what city?
Grecia.
No lo
You're
conozco.
going to Greece. Okay, good. She's going to Greece, guys. She's going to Greece.
Wow.
That is so cool.
So you're going there for fun, but you are moving there for fun.
Yes.
Nice.
You're not scared, nervous? You're just like,
How are you going to
Leaving-
support yourself?
You know what?
Leaving the corporate grind, and live off savings, and then I'll do a little.
So you've been there before?
Yes, we went there for spring break this year.
Okay, ¿hablas español?
Sí, hablo
De veras.
español.
¿Quieres ser
Con fluencia.
una tica?
Sí, voy a conocer los chicos y las chicas.
Sí, a tica. That means a Costa Rican lady. Tica.
Woman.
Oh, a tica.
Yes, the
The woman.
ticas.
well, I hope you can still get us there on our
Yes,
app.
you can
absolutely.
go wherever
Podcast.
anywhere. My husband
Yeah.
has listened to us in the middle of the Mediterranean, Eric. We're
Just keep
everywhere.
listening to us.
Pura vida, pura vida.
We'll be your little
Pura
piece of
vida.
home, Jessica. We'll be your little piece of home, and somebody's going to buy your TV. Maybe me or Mom.
Absolutely.
Oh, no, maybe me or Mom.
Yep.
Hold on. You hush now.
Yeah, that's-
no more.
Give that
Get
to
out
your
of here.
now.
That's a thing. Moving to Costa Rica, I had another really close friend who sold his business and moved to Costa Rica and just living off savings now, lives on the beach. And
I'd be so scared, though. Like, even if you
What are
had,
you scared of?
you have all that money saved, is it enough?
Is it going to be enough?
Well,
She's not going to never work
Like
again.
I just got
She'll
done
figure out
watching.
something to do.
There's a
Especially if you got
documentary.
kids.
Yeah.
There's a documentary on Netflix right now. It's
No,
called "The
no.
Longest Third Date."
Another documentary?
Are you the
And
documentary
it's
guy?
about this. It's
You
about this
watched
couple.
it?
Yeah, it's about this couple. And right when the pandemic began, they were on their third date and they went to Costa Rica together and they got stranded there for like 6 months.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah,
Good
Is it
times.
romantic?
yeah, they end up
It's a
together.
romantic comedy.
No, they ended up in open water and got eaten by sharks.
That's
That's
a big
another
ending.
That might be a
documentary.
downer.
Okay, guys, thanks so much for Radio Tradio. And coming up next, we have Date or Ditch. Now, we just talked about this a couple weeks ago. Why can't people just be truthful in dating apps? Why can't you just do what you say you're going to do? Why can't you just be who you say you are? That's the theme of this next Date or Ditch on the Roula and Ryan Show.
Should you date or ditch, or are you the bitch trying to decide
Great
who
bleep.
can confide
Special case, special bleep.
with the Roula and Ryan
Show. It's the most important part of that whole jingle. Show.
Build up the crescendo. Is that the word?
Here we go. Here comes the crescendo. Here we go.
Kevin looks through the screen, wind blowing his hair.
On
the
a
sunset
horse.
on a beach, on a horse. It's like a novella. Okay, so Date or Ditch, y'all can go to the listener line at 713-278-VENT. A lot of people will ask us a question about whether they should keep on dating somebody that's fairly new in their life or ditch out based on what the new information is. Here's the call that we were left.
So I'm a huge dog lover, always have been, always will be. And whenever I date guys, I always tell them that up front because it's kind of a make or break for me if a guy's going to like dogs or not. And I've been dating this guy for 3 months. He recently just came to my place for the first time. It was so wonderful to finally invite him over. And I have 3 little terriers. They're so cute. They're so well behaved. They're all rescues, so we're very connected and close. And I was shocked to find out when he came over that he's terrified of them, will not pet them, will not come close to them, doesn't even want to take them on walks with me. They do not bark or bother him at all. I think they're actually kind of confused. I'm kind of in shock because when I first told him about, my obsession with dogs, he had the same thoughts. He's like, I love dogs, can't live without them, blah, blah, blah. So he obviously was lying. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know, do I continue dating this guy and figure out how to like make him like dogs? I don't know. He's terrified of them, so I'm not really sure how that would happen.
Yeah, if you don't like dogs.
So 713-390-KRBE. 3 months in, that's not a short time. And he said he loved dogs when she's got 3 dogs, and he's like,
he's
no
been
way.
lying.
But maybe maybe he likes them. He's scared of them. My sister-in-law was scared of dogs. Like when you've seen her little dog. What's that
Oh,
thing?
yeah.
It's like some fancy French.
He's like a French.
Shih Tzu.
No, it's like a fancy name.
Bolognese or something.
I don't know. It's like one of those like,
Bolognese?
designer dogs.
Food. I think of food. Cutest little dog. But my point is, it's very harmless looking, and she was so scared she wouldn't even like wanted to get it out of the cage thing. Just when it came out.
The crate.
The crate. She's like,
cage thing.
I don't use crates for my dog, but she's like, she had to have her husband come there and take him, and then now that dog's like her favorite person.
Extension
dog.
of her person.
All right, so you can call it 713-390-KRBE. That's 713-390-5723.
Because should she ditch out because she has 3 dogs and he's scared of them and he said he loves dogs? Or is he totally lying about liking dogs at all? And he's never going to get over this. So then how can she be with him? We'll hear from you next on The Roula and Ryan Show.
It's KRBE. Turn it up. With more of the Roula and Ryan Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Date or Ditch. I want you to listen to this call and give us your opinions at 713-390-KRBE. We've got a lot of opinions on text at 37530. Here is that call.
So I'm a huge dog lover, always have been, always will be. And whenever I date guys, I always tell them that up front because it's kind of a make or break for me if a guy's going to like dogs or not. And I've been dating this guy for 3 months. He recently just came to my place for the first time. It was so wonderful to finally invite him over. And I have 3 little terriers. They're so cute. They're so well behaved. They're all rescues, so we're very connected and close. And I was shocked to find out when he came over that he's terrified of them, will not pet them, will not come close to them, doesn't even want to take them on walks with me. They do not bark or bother him at all. I think they're actually kind of confused. I'm kind of in shock because when I first told him about, my obsession with dogs, he had the same thoughts. He's like, I love dogs, can't live without them, blah, blah, blah. So he obviously was lying. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know, do I continue dating this guy and figure out how to like make him like dogs? I don't know. He's terrified of them, so I'm not really sure how that would happen.
Listen, this girl has been dating this guy for 3 months.
3 months.
And her 3 dogs have never seen him, met him, and she's never been anywhere with her car with the dogs in them.
They must be just going to his place. I mean, at 3 months.
She's smoking hot, and that's how much he lied to get with her.
Or
do you think they shared I love yous yet?
Can't you
3 months? No.
Can't you love dogs but be afraid of them?
You can.
That's possible,
listen,
yeah.
as a non-dog person who owns a dog.
Afraid of them.
Listen,
but doesn't mean you love,
can. My sister's terrified of dogs. You know Maria's terrified of dogs. But she thinks dogs are cute, and she'll be like, "Oh, hi, you're so cute."
Like I love dogs,
she does
but
not
for
want
me,
any part of
some
dogs.
people could feel that way.
She doesn't want that. Last night she came to my house, and
but he said he was into them.
He said he was
That's
into
what she's
them.
saying. There's 2 sides to every story.
That's true.
You know what
That's
I mean?
true.
Because someone says I love dogs, then in your head you think
because you're a dog lover. Think how Sam loves Misty so much. If you were a single man and you were dating Sam and she was like, "Oh, I love my Misty so much," because I like dogs. She has to make sure she asks, well, do you love them like you love them, or you just
and
like
in her
them?
head she might think
because they don't love dogs like you love dogs,
Right?
This lady has her 3 rat terriers or
terriers, not rats.
Rat terriers.
My friend has a rat terrier. I don't know.
Heck, Rolla?
There's a rat terrier. It's a dog.
Rat terriers?
Yes, y'all look it up. There's a rat terrier. That's a breed of dog.
That sounds funny.
I know my hair guy has a rat terrier.
That's funny.
Because I'd never heard of those, and I was like, oh, there's like little mangy dogs or whatever.
You hear the word rat, you're like, what?
A rat terrier. Look at it. Right there.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
it.
There they are. Rat terriers.
Rat terriers are
Looks
dogs.
like Kevin's old dog.
I don't know what kind of terriers, but they're 3 little terriers. She said they're very harmless, but the guy doesn't like them. Let's go to the phones at 713-390-KRBE. Date or ditch? Is this just going to get worse? Hi, what's your name? I don't see that name.
Jacqueline.
Hey, Jacqueline,
hi.
how you doing?
Okay, so tell us, Jacqueline, date or ditch for this girl with the guy and the dog lie?
Honestly, I mean, I'm borderline ditch, but here's my reason. Dogs have a great judge of character. And so if the dogs are not giving him a hard time, they're not barking at him, they're not being aggressive, and they're not giving him any issues, and he's the one giving them issues. So the first red flag is, did you lie, or are you scared of them? What's your deal? Or are you just... Some guys know that dogs have the best judge of character, and they won't be around your dog because they don't want your dog to essentially tell you he sucks.
That sounds good. That's a good point. I agree with you, Jacqueline, but I think that's going a little deeper than that. I think you're going too deep.
Going deeper than that. She needs to sit down with him, and she needs to tell him, hey, look, when we started talking, you said that you love dogs, and you want nothing to do with mine.
Yep.
So are you terrified of dogs, or are you fine? She needs to have a actual conversation with him.
Yep.
And the thing is if he wants nothing to do with your dogs, then he's going to be useless to you. Ditch him, move on, find a dog lover. There's plenty of dog parks. Date there.
Yeah, especially if you've had that dog for a long time. Like, for instance, my dog is nearly 16 years old. If when I first started seeing Jen, she said that, no, I can't be around your dog ever, I think I probably wouldn't have pursued any relationship.
Well, you're going to say you would not be with your fiance right now if she didn't want to be with your dog.
In the beginning, if she said, I hate
choose your dog over your fiance.
That dog has been with me through cancer twice.
I know, I'm just saying.
And has
for the record,
never left my side.
For the record.
You will break off this engagement.
I mean, she loves Mango, but I'm just saying, like, that would have been a deal breaker in the beginning if she said, no, you've got to get rid of your dog.
There's a part of that.
No, I couldn't.
That conversation, she said, he won't even walk the dogs with me.
That's what I'm saying. This guy, listen, you don't want to be with a person that's not into dogs the way you are. It's not going to work. It's just not.
I say
From a non-dog person who actually owns a dog. Like I'm a non-dog person because it's not just about a dog being in your life. The dog is going to be on your bed. The dog's going to be in your stuff. The dog wants to lick you. If the person doesn't like dogs, it will always be tense. He will always be puckered. You will always be annoyed with him.
But then he'll
be on the couch,
and
the dogs want to be on the couch.
And
it's their couch. Like, no, get off me. I don't want the dogs. No, this is not going to work. I say
Dogs
ditch.
are a member of the family, plain and simple. They're a member of the family. And if you are dating somebody who just cannot get along with that member of the family and they're never going to get along, I don't see how that's going to work.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Which
May God have mercy on your soul.
Dogs are awesome.
Dogs are awesome.
This person said they had a rat terrier, love of my life. They live a long time and they are very intelligent. Now people are sending us pictures of their dogs. A lot of people are agreed this relationship will never work if he does not like dogs. He will. It will cause friction. And
but you can grow to look.
That's what I'm saying. You can grow to love.
You can grow. You guys remember when we first got Mango? And it was on the show 16 years ago. My ex-wife and I were fighting like crazy about that. She did not want the dog.
And then she got custody.
She got primary custody. She loves that dog. She did not want to ever have a dog in her life. And now she loves Mango so much. I mean, people can grow.
Yeah, but she has 3 dogs here, so she really loves dogs.
It's 3.
So.
It's not 1, it's 3.
Maybe but
people can change is what I'm saying.
Little dog. Some guys don't like little dogs.
Yeah, I'm babysitting Audrey Rose's dog right now.
What's the breed?
Yeah, she's getting it today. I just feel a little awkward carrying around this little frou-frou dog.
What kind of dog is it? What's the breed?
It's a little looking like Chihuahua looking thing.
But you're wearing that pink Barbie. You're killing that jersey over here.
I'm wearing my pink Barbie jersey and worried about a little tiny
You're
dog.
worried about being emasculated by a little dog. You're wearing a pink
big
Barbie
old
shirt.
Pit bull.
Speaking of pit bulls, Andrew has a question about that. Hi, Andrew. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show.
Hello, how are y'all?
Hi, great.
Good morning.
For date or ditch, do you say she should continue to date this man who lied about liking dogs or ditch him?
Well, I mean, we got to figure out if he was really lying because she said they were terriers, but are they pit bull terriers? Because some people are pretty terrified of pit bulls, but love other dogs.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's a good point.
It's true. I love dogs, but I'm not a big fan of pit bulls.
I love pits.
Yeah, I mean, I have 2 dogs. I have a husky and a mutt, but I probably wouldn't get a pit bull.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, pit bull terriers are strong-looking dogs.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
They will eat your
And nothing
face.
against them.
That dog looks cool. I would get that dog.
But I think
dog is like,
everybody has
don't mess with my
particular
house.
breeds that they like.
That's true. Good point. I just say ditch. It's not worth it.
I mean,
I think it's a red flag that he's never been to your house in 3 months. You're dating.
Yeah, what's up with that?
That's not,
and also
in these days, that's not
3 months.
3 months.
But Ahmad,
that's a topic for another day.
Not even okay, I'll let go of the house thing, Ahmad. But here's where I don't get it because we know dog people who really love their dogs, and she really sounds like she loves her dogs. She has 3 of them, and in 3 months, she never went anywhere, even to meet him out. And had the dogs with her.
Brought the dogs.
And brought dog breweries. Sam goes to breweries every day with her dog and her baby.
Yeah, Misty and Santi.
You know what I'm saying? Like you love that dog. You will bring that dog along to all these places that are dog friendly. And in 3 months of dating, this has never happened with her. So I just think there's just.
I think the majority of people saying ditch.
Yeah.
Bitch. He'll never come around.
Sorry, dude.
Here we go. Time
Don't
for
lie
the
next
Roula
time.
and Ryan Show on KRBE to tell you what's going down in H-Town.
Okay, I wanted to give a heads up with a road closure this weekend. The Texas Department of Transportation, they announced an $8.3 million roadway rehab project at Beltway 8. This is at Beltway 8 and 45, and it starts today. The Beltway 8 45 connector ramps are going to be basically closed in all directions starting this weekend. That is going to make traffic
north and south.
Yeah, it's over by Greenspoint. Right in that area where the Beltway and 45
I always
meet.
take Beltway to 45 to go to Galveston. And there's always like a dealership right there. You're on Beltway and you're going 45 south. Is that closed?
That's true. No, but this looks like, looking at the map, this looks like it's over in the Greens Point direction. Because you're correct. The Beltway does go
that's
all
why I
the
go
way
to
to
Galveston.
45 over
I don't
there
take
by
45th
Galveston.
Street.
Yeah. But this in particular, it looks like it's by Imperial Road. So that's over by Greens Point. So big road closure. I'd like to invite everybody to come out tomorrow to a really fun event. It's called Fashion Fitness Swim. Benefits the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. There's just going to be so much to do, y'all. This is a great date night. There's over 70 runway models on the runway showing off the hottest summer trends. They've got motivational speakers. It's at Black Market, which is at 1201 Main Street. You buy your ticket, you get free food, free drinks. There's photo booths, exhibits. It's just a great party date night. You can get your tickets at fashionfitnessswim.com. I'll be your MC. That's what's going down in H-Town.
Special K is going to bring it for the weekend with the Friday free-for-all. What can we expect?
He's going to be busy this
You're going to be busy this weekend. You're at the Pride.
The first of 2 Pride weekends.
And Sam and I will be hosting all afternoon from noon till 6 tomorrow. And with that in mind, why don't we kiki and do a little mix here with some of our favorite LGBTQ artists like George Michael, Kylie Minogue, Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
We'll put together both Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion this morning for my babies.
I can't handle that.
You can't handle it.
Pass out.
Okay, pay attention to the buttons. Don't get too turned that you can't handle your job. All right, we're going to have some fun next on the Friday Free for All on 104.1 KRVE.
This is madness.